Hello everyone. Today we're going to make a reaction to the the theories and stories of Case Animatronics. So this is a Case Animatronics video reaction video. Original description, and I'll start the video. Warning: I do not recommend watching this video. Yeah, but I'm more than that. The thumbnail would be the worst. This is the story of Case Animatronics. Okay.
The majority of Five Nights
Okay,
at Freddy's
yeah,
was
FNAF is quite
which
popular.
Scott does a good job of on his
FNAF just
video
turned
games.
12 years
And
old.
during 2014, several fan-mades of Five
Fan
Nights at Freddy's
games.
were released that had a lot of fame that is really the same
Also,
as the
Five Nights at
original
Treasure
game.
Island. This is FNAF
For
fan game.
example, like Five Nights at
Five Nights at
Candy's,
Candy's, I know,
Five
I have
Nights at
that
the
on my
Krusty
laptop.
Krab, One Night's
And
at
Cindy, the
Frunties,
cat
and much
from
more.
Five Nights at Candy's, is my
Today we
beloved.
talk about some of the fan-made
Alright then.
video games of Five Nights at Freddy's that we
I
knew,
won't say
and it is
Case
Animatronics.
The same jump,
Case
not jump scare, this
Animatronics,
sound
a
effect at the
first-person
beginning.
horror adventure in which we will control John Bishop, a police detective officer who has stayed up late at the police station.
Thank you.
At that time of night there should be no one but him,
then.
but he will soon realize that he is not alone. So anyways, my name is John Bishop, or you can call
Hi,
me
John.
like Detective Bishop today's. The story
So
of Case
John Bishop,
Animatronics.
YouTuber, is inactive, but he lives in Mexico, so I wonder how John will explain. Same name as the protagonist.
Animatronics shows us its first trailer since it was uploaded in December 2015, but it was cancelled because it would not
Cancelled,
make
but
much
was
sense
released by 2016 somewhere. Okay, excuse me then. 2015.
I gonna show the first trailer and the second trailer. Enjoy it.
Okay, let's watch the first trailer. I know there was this panda and Sonic, but the game was taken down 10 years ago. Okay, Officer Bishop as investigation and found answers to almost all questions. Welcome. Welcome where? To the police station, excuse me. So this is the trailer. Okay, we have the panda animatronics. So this panda animatronic was actually supposed to be here. The cat is still in the final game, but the panda was is removed because it looks similarities to Freddy Fazbear. But I wouldn't count it as the first trailer reaction video. It's just a fragment. It's a story and theory, so I won't count it. Case. Okay. A jump scare? Oh wait, there's a jump scare. The jump scare is also used in the Return to Freddy's. Same, but never mind. Still the same theme, but there'll be slightly different character this time. The panda was never been used ever since. Excuse me then. Welcome. Well, Case Animatronics is to the police station. Case Animatronics is inspired by both Outlast and Five Nights at Freddy's. So honestly, my English is quite broken, but that makes me quite popular with my broken English. Okay. Right then. Excuse me. Final way out. This time we have the wolf animatronic. Yeah, this time it's the wolf animatronic. Well, that was going to be 4, but 1 was removed. Okay, case animatronics. Excuse me. Is the jump scare the same or slightly different? Never mind. Okay, here's the story. Let's learn about it.
Case. Animatronics occurred in 1987, the same year that
1987
occurred with Five Nights at
Freddy's.
Freddy's.
Well,
Like Freddy
1987,
Fazbear's Pizza had
FNAF
a
2
lot
takes
of
place in
incidents at the
1987,
restaurant.
and
So people
1987
are
was
horrified that they
happened
forced the
before my
restaurant to be
aunt
closed and
was
framed as family
born in
dining. But we are
1988.
not talking about that. That's why the game introduced us to John Bishop, but they friends called him Bishop, an official detective who was caught at the police station by Scott DJ. He was the man who created the animatronics seeking revenge for his
Alright,
late wife and late son who were killed by a criminal with a gun in his
excuse me
hands.
then.
But John could not capture the criminal and fled. That the woman and the child killed them and therefore Scott
Sorry
wanted
then.
to see him
Alright
dead.
then. Oh, that's. I get it. That we have the unknown color. The animatronics. Let's learn about the animatronics first.
There are 3 and 4 animatronics that are
Okay,
there in
this
the
will be the
official
thumbnail.
station. And it is
Alright,
the wolf,
wolf,
the cat, and the
cat,
owl. That if
owl.
they were the ones Scott created to
There
assassinate
was also
Bishop to take
panda, but
revenge on his deceased family and
alright then.
everything. Today we will talk about
Animatronics
animaltronics.
first. Let's go with the wolf. Let's learn about the wolf.
The wolf is an animatronic that Scott
Alright then.
created to kill John. The wolf activates while
Uh,
turning on the first panel in camera B7 so
it
that the
happens
lights go better
twice.
as
The
he
first
leaves the
time was a
B7.
nightmare.
Camaro and
That's
Bishop hears
introduced the
Aurora,
jump
but there is a
scare.
wolf that John
First
had
time
activated. So
jump
it
scare from the
was where
animatronic.
the animatronic was where it
But
was here, but what
it
Bishop
wasn't
had
a game over, it
activated
was a
went.
nightmare.
I'll show you from the video.
It was a tutorial how to. I made the gameplay about this before, but okay, here's the gameplay. But I never react to it. But probably not.
Holy shit.
Okay, what was that? It was the wolf active. Oh wait, we we got the phone call. So okay, let's listen to this song. The phone
Well,
call.
starting to remember? How do you like my gift?
This is the
Like it?
older.
Like
I
it?
think this is the older
Love
from the older
to
footage.
play.
It loves to play what? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's better to run if you don't from this. I haven't beat the game because a mobile forces you to pay parts. Okay, here's the jump scare, but it was me, no audio. But we got candy, so
Another animaltronic is the cat,
okay.
or they call her Emma. The cat is an animaltronic I
Okay, we
prefer
have the
with
ice
Scott
demon
DJ,
from
and I
Kevin
call her Emma
MacLeod.
as the favorite.
We can hear
Officially,
it.
you remember the first trailer
I have
where the
not
cat
react
was
to
in
it,
with an
but
animaltronic that we
creepy.
never knew her
Alright
faces.
then.
More like Cindy the cat
Cat.
from Five
Cindy
Nights at
Cat is my
Candy's too,
beloved.
but I do not think Emma looks like
She
Cindy or
more
Emma's faces from Candy the
the
cat, but Candy and Cindy is more
alright
like
twins,
twins.
and
Emma
this
inspired
most
her from
is
Five
mostly
Nights
more
at
similar to the
Candy's,
All
but and talk
Candy since
about
All
Emma.
Candy has that.
Emma is the only animaltronic to get on the vents, or if you run a lot or you like
The
the
cat
litter or you are
is the only
further
one
away, you will
who
make Emma alert and they will
she's
come
active
for
on the
you.
second
It is
panel.
because that
It's the only
you will
animatronic
have to
that can
cause a lot of
climb
noise so
and
that Emma
crawl.
listens to
It
you.
can crawl in the second game. That's quite strange. Not in the original. We have the owl. It's a female
The third
too.
animaltronic is the owl. An animaltronic
Sorry.
like this is silent
Well,
and
the wolf
cannot
is
move
male,
if he
so
is looking at it. If you turn to the other side of the wall,
alright
you will
then.
make the owl move and you would lose the game. What you
Alright
have
then.
done, I recommend that you do not go to turn with the owl, because the owl is the only animaltronic that can kill someone in this place, and really if the owl is going to
Alright then.
teleport anywhere in the station.
Okay. The endings. Let's learn about the endings. Alright then.
Many fans and players were able to escape from the police station and the
Alright
game
then.
is over. This says Scott DJ that the game would have ended and the station starts to go away out. Ventilation is off for 6 hours. That note says that the animaltronics of Scott what he had created to kill Bishop. That says that the police that their animaltronics had failures. And
Alright
that is
then.
why the animatronics deactivate for 6 hours. That
Alright
is to
then.
say that the sun out. The animatronics are about to dawn. He had a card behind his back to leave the building.
Alright then.
You will leave the videos to see the endings.
Okay, let's learn about the endings. I don't know if I have a Scottish accent or not. Or maybe not, I don't know. But I'm ginger, so... Okay. They're gonna be deactivated. So one of the animatronics actually has some key card.
Looks like it's the
Some
key
key card
card for
for
some
some
door.
door. So this is the original voice. Before the November 2016 changed the voice. We have the cat animatronic. I'm guessing are more similar to the toy animatronics like Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. Cindy mostly for Toy Chica similarities, and Candy's mostly for Toy Bonnie.
Damn, the card isn't
Okay,
compatible with that door.
okay. There's also the game on PlayStation 4 is easy to get platinum because you can have the ways to complete the game. And there we have endings.
Looks like it's the key card for some door.
Looks like it's a key card from some door. Yeah, this is the old voice many people will miss. Okay. Okay, okay, that's over. He runs away without a car. And he's running. And we have the bad ending. So there's a couple of endings. The bad ending is actually can be found in the mobile version, or maybe because where he gets in the car.
Hello, Bishop.
Scotty, Bishop, what just happened to him? Well, John has a brother, Jack, who Jack appears in the second game.
That theory is where John
Right?
Bishop is. He was able to escape
Alright
from the
then.
station and he leaves. The station and the animatronics could not kill
Alright
him and
then.
he also could not kill him. Police station has been abandoned for years and Bishop was able to go home in the other. Ending is the second ending but with cinematics. That is why Scott was outside with John Bishop's car. And Scott secretly captured Bishop because Scott and his toys were abandoned. For a long time, the cat and owl escaped too, and the wolf is left alone for a while. And I have two theories that come from the other animatronic and the ghost that jumps the house.
Okay, let's learn about the bear, the panda animatronic that was originally going to be in the game.
Previously, you remember the first trailer for the game that was uploaded in 2015, and in the warehouse there shows us that there was no box in the warehouse, but in 2015 they cancelled it, and that's why that animatronic is a single bear, but to me it looks like a panda, or if the bear was inspired and based by Freddy Fazbear, the bear that can attack you in the
Scott
restaurant,
Cawthon
and that's why the bear
taking
is in
the
the game.
game down for this, but the game is back. There's a theory about the ghost. Something could be the
Scott had a good family overnight,
wife,
and then a
the
criminal
color.
came. That's why she has son dying. And her husband was injured after
Okay,
the
that's
assault because the
creepy.
criminal is not kind. And let's
Alright
talk
then.
about one that looks like a heavy rifle
Because the
or
wolf
assault
is
rifle
Muslim.
like FN Scar L or H. That weapon was useful for the police and military who have a good
Well,
reliability than the M16 or M4 or
okay,
AR-15.
M16 is
I
also
didn't. These weapon is on the
was
game and we
also in
can't believe
Pico's
it.
school. I'm talking no offense, no hate speech. It's just based on new grounds.
The notes, while Bishop, what you have found the 15 notes. I mean,
October
that may have such a long
1985,
history. I will let you
1986.
see it for a long time.
Okay, I don't want to read it quickly, so since after 1987 to Emma, and we have the cat is also called Emma. 1986, 1985 December, October 1985, October 1985, June 1985, 1981, June 1977. Well, Chuck E. Cheese existed in 1977, but John Bishop, the police officer, tried to help. It was Scott DJ Scott. And we have the unknown color. I have not seen theories about this
Okay guys,
game.
that was it with the story
Okay.
case. Animatronics was very narrating
Alright
without
then.
using my true voice because it is really
Alright then.
ridiculous for me, and that is why I will narrate
Alright then.
myself. And if you like the story, you can
Okay.
like and comment that. Did you find
Okay.
this? Thanks for
Goodbye.
watching. Bye.